is all right.
Memories, knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say to help her?
It's best to leave her alone for now.
Ah, Rapide. What's troubling you, Rapide? Rapide. The thing is...
Pooch is the best companion in times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
This is Egothor Forest, a holy place for the Krityan people.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope-Loan Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details. but Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go.
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Krityans have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then. You don't scare me.
We must go on. Prepare to meet your doom.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get... Cocky.
We're done.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Destruction field!
You'll be gone soon enough.
So is that okay?
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Nice moves.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this with Hopalon Blastia?
I have no reason to answer your questions. Civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
You don't scare me.
Stronger and stronger.
Man, that escalated quickly. Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
Why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean, with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know. Watch out!
Estelle!
What did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've got to stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then... what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia!
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile. If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with the Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way's healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind!
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Can't
keep doing
That's what happens when I get serious.
I will use this power for justice.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come, oh Silverlight!
Yeah, I feel good. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. You'll be gone soon enough.
Rise away!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright, who's next?
That's over. You'll be gone soon enough.
All my heart, baby, all my life.
I'm just getting started. Get ready. I'm taking you down. Think about arts. Can't just go all out.
I'm sorry. I can't.
That's what happens when I get serious.
It's them!
Get out of our way. Hold still. I'll make this quick. I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes Blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't turn it off.
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if
I don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
Help!
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
No! I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders! I swear I never wanted to get involved in something like this!
Undo the code and stop this Blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away!
I'm sorry for surprising you back there.
Huh. Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
No!
What is it? Ah!
Yuri!
I could use your help here, kid.
Right.
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed. Do you have a death wish?
This? This is nothing.
Yuri, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Well, now we're even.
But
Estelle, perhaps a simple thank you would do best.
Thank you.
Moving right along, we'd better do something about that other Blastia.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know... Hey!
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Please wait. Patty is... Rita, I'm sorry. I let him get away.
Don't worry about it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio. If it's me versus a Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What are you doing? If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments. I'm sorry.
Nothing shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life for.
For somebody who stood on death's doorstep, saying you'll do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Huh? Death's doorstep?
Didn't you say you almost died during the Great War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
You okay, old man?
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on! Onward!
Ready to go?
good. Yeah, I feel good.
You don't scare me.
Lose my talent! Arise, away to light! Brutalize! Healing circle! Please! Measure blood! Measure blood! Finish you!
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Stronger and stronger.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. Come on, cut him down. Hard, baby, all my love. Measure blood. All right, who's next? All right, who's next?
So is that okay?
I'm not done yet.
I will use this power for justice.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. All baby, all my love. All right, who's next? Come on, win. Knock him around. Win blade. Measure blood. Measure blood. Hey. Measure blood. So don't pick any more fights.
Everyone, take cover!
Is everyone okay?
I'll live.
Me too.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, want to sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, there ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on. Even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. They're, how do I say it? Not the same as you guys.
Oh, really?
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attacks us again.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
We do battle with all our might! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Get out of here!
Let's go.
I did it!
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky!
This is my victory pose!
You'll be gone soon enough. We're done.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here!
Straight, draw in this blade!
All right, who's
Wonderful!
next? Hey, come on!
Yay!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky! Pierce Buster!
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Guess we'll fight.
Come here! Crescent moon! Oh, powers of war! Enemies! Resist! Oh, power angels grant us your favor! Nurse!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Stronger and stronger!
You don't scare me. All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here! Hey! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Destruction field!
Oh, brilliant! Grant us your favor!
Let's go.
Ooh, that's nice. I'll do my best. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Alright, who's next? That's what happens when I get serious.
Hooray for the old man!
You don't scare me. All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here! Destruction! All my heart! Destruction field! Azure Edge!
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Yeah, I feel good. You'll be gone soon enough.
All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here!
The secret of my strength is a secret. Stronger and stronger.
guess we'll fight.
So don't pick any more fights.
I guess we'll fight.
We're done.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Angels grant us your favor. Nurse!
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Arise, a light of life!
Baby, all my love. I guess we'll fight.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay! This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I'm just getting started.
should really enjoy these little times together.
Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your favor. Nurse!
Destruction!
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. All my heart, baby. All my love.
Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction field!
We're done.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky.
We're done.
I guess we'll fight. This is my victory pose.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Knock him around and cut
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
your doom. Come, oh silver light! Angel ring!
We're done.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
So don't pick any more fights.
Do we have to take them all out?
We'll crush them all.
Who's next?
I'm just getting started.
Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
We do battle with all our might. Come forward, Alexei. Grant us your favor.
No way!
Blade of noble witness. Even indestructible hero. Here comes a new spell.
Who's next?
Silent Flame!
I'm just getting started.
I will use this power for justice. Battle mode activated! How's this?
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry?
Friends?
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay, okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up. A caprice of innocent waters. A destructive power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before thee.
I'm just getting started.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
A disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before thee. Nurse! A caprice of innocent waters. A sharpened rage. Run through that which props up you.
That was a nice little break.
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Incandescent witness! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh.
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, the guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
They're just waiting for us to get tired.
I shall defend this place.
Fall before this pure rest. I can't keep doing this.
Rest in peace.
Rita! What are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita! But why? We're out of time! You can't possibly...
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia. Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there.
You guys...
I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Will you join the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
You'll be gone soon enough.
This looks like it'll be a long fight.
Don't let your focus slip.
No going through. Nice beats, Max! Evil soul. Nice beats, Max! I can't keep doing this.
We can't let anyone through.
She came through.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Krityan people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not going to attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Man, this is amazing!
Hey, look!
They're all Krityans.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Krityans are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Krityans who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Krityanos on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Krityanos are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about our personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Krityanos really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but...
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained, by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it. And thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The apatheia that comes from Entelikeia, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Myorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there. Where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelechea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Krityan folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Yorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy.
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Krityanos really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will. Huh? This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos?
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garaio civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. "240th year of Asul."
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan, then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the child of the full moon. Isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elders said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but... if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that? This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you, anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelikeia after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelikeia have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
Yes. Human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelikeia accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelikeia have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelikeia.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Baul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years. I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rhizomato formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over, it is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you. And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir! Alexei, you won't get away with this!
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egothor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy!
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off!
No, Raven, he wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn. A word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Abathea at Nordapalika was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation, the abuse of the residents at Mantake, all of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No. That never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estelle.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Just who does that idiot Commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle!
I won't let him do this!
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him!
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estelle in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
So the Duke's friend helped us when we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea. It must have altered the air at the Wizened of Kados.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Belius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
Look over there!
What is that huge thing?
It's the Héracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
That's the Entelekea Estelle. Alexei's still trying to get Apathea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like a stall.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estelle?
Give Estelle back! Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Fury! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei! You bastard!
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Héracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, huh? What are they?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilocheia we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Estelle's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilocheia are a match for Héracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for a stall.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and Estelle?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry about it. We're all in this together here. Patty, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay. Come on, Estelle's waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the Knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. Let's go.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Cumor.
When I heard Lady Estelle was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estelle?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
How much does Alexei know about the Apatheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the Knights were sent to gather and watch over them.
To the point of kidnapping Estelle and bringing out Hermes Blastia?
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apatheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
Alexei is still after the Entelecheia Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelecheia from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then make him talk.
Right. We should hurry.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. We should really enjoy these little times together.
So is that okay?
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesent of Kottus?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware of the nature of my subordinates was my error. I'm not fit for command.
At least you understand your mistake.
I swear that I will correct that mistake.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. We're done.
You still look troubled to me. Alexei is rotten to the very core. Trusting him is pure folly.
I understand that. His actions cannot be forgiven. But...
No buts about it. This is no time for doubt. You can see Alexei clearly now, Flynn.
You're right. You're more mature than I thought.
Am I? First time I've ever heard that.
I need to be steady myself, too.
Aye. Plant your feet on the deck and bring down Alexei.
Right.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome!
Estelle so that I could defend her.
That wasn't in the cards. She chose to travel with us.
I guess you're right.
I'll take the heat for this.
That's not what I meant. I'm in no position to blame you.
And your position is just fine.
Maybe so.
Is it just me? Or is it harder to breathe here than on the sea floor?
No. There's something going on between Yuri and Flynn.
I'm just getting started.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Don't get in our way.
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repeat.
I've heard that this kind of construction is intended to humble visitors. So this must be the approach to the shrine.
We don't really have time to be dawdling.
It's okay. Relax.
As we thought, the rooms all look the same from here on out. Repeat's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well either.
I see. We can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me.
We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine.
Gather round. By my honor as a knight.
This should be some fine training.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
We're doing this modest lad.
Concentrate our efforts. This should be some fine training.
Don't let him trip you. Yeah. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Hey, help me out when I'm casting. Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Stronger and stronger.
Such numbers.
We'll crush them all.
Beast! Take this!
Blade of noble light, overpower even and
Find energy, fill me! First aid! And another! Take that! This'll hurt! No way! You can't win!
Smile, wavering dust!
Alright, who's next?
Grant them my undefiled purity!
No way!
That was close.
That's it! I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Stronger and stronger.
I've unlocked new strength.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Priest of innocent waters. Grant them my undefiled purity.
Alright, who's next?
O din of this modest land. Strong blast! Don't get in our way.
Gather round! You can't listen to Destruction field! Alright, who's next? This'll hurt. Find energy, fill me! First energy! You can't win!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed. Finish that one. This'll make good practice.
Let us take caution.
No caprice of innocent waters.
Destruction field!
Smile of wavering darkness.
Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm!
Let's go.
We'll destroy them in no time. Don't get in our way.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
First aid! Alright, who's next? Take this! And another! And another! Fierce of the wind!
Gotta try harder next time.
Stronger and stronger.
I've unlocked new strength.
We'll destroy them in no time. Moonlight blast! Spring blaze burn!
You can't move! You can't! You can't! This is your edge! Alright, who's next? This'll hurt! Azure Edge!
Let's go. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
So is that okay?
Beautiful. I'm not done yet. Hold still. I'll make this quick. Take this. Who's next? Let's go.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get careless. That's what happens when I get serious. Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
This'll make good practice.
One shot should do. Are there any more foes about?
Stronger and stronger.
Together now! Concentrate our efforts.
Ooh, that's nice. This'll make good practice.
One shot should do.
that's over. Hold still. I'll make this quick. Okay.
Does he hide his love by being cold?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I may need a new friend.
So is that okay? So can we just go all out?
That was close.
Together now.
This is
Who's next?
Bye-bye. So can we just go all out?
All right, who's next?
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Down the round. Destruction field. All right, who's next? Destruction.
Let's go.
together now!
Alright, who's next?
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
A new skill under my belt!
I've unlocked new strength.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
I'm just getting started. Yeah, I feel good.
I've unlocked new strength.
Let's go.
Watch my back.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Stronger and stronger. Let's have a good time.
Let's go. You'll be gone soon enough.
take caution.
Let's go.
I suppose I could try.
Let's go.
Watch my back. How do you like this?
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Bye-bye.
You'll be gone soon enough.
All right, who's next?
Come back and try again.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! You like that?
I'm just getting started.
How feeble looking.
Let us take caution.